Don't expect anybody to join, but that's okay. Hi. Sorry, I sound really sick, kind of, but I'm not sick, I swear. Thank you. I bet you're really pretty too. Okay, bye. Honestly, Loki, I have no clue what to say. Is that bad? Or, weird? Oh my god, I gotta go back to school tomorrow. I'm gonna die.
If you can book a flight in 2 minutes online to Hong Kong, why can't you book moving services at Disney? And that's really what sparks the moving model idea. We imagine how we can make it better for people who want travel at a time.
Ooh.
The holiday big check event is on now at SportCheck. Save up to 60% off until December 24th.
I don't know if I want to stay on live because nobody
I have
joins.
this giant island, and so I built a huge city on it in just 24 hours. But because of a time limit, I couldn't get to add everything I wanted to. And so today I'm spending 24 more hours upgrading and expanding the city. We're even going to be adding an entire new resort.
Yeah,
Let's start the time.
I don't know if I want to stay on live because
Before
nobody
I place
joins.
any blocks, I'm going to need some help. This is my mini army of builders. It's not as many people as last time, but they're professional builders, here to help out for the entire 24 hours. This city is bankrupting me, and right away they're already going around filling in the streets with more decoration. Before, the city felt really empty, but they're going to be adding in really exciting things, like trash cans, benches, parks, and even plazas to explore around every corner. We'll give them bigger projects later on, but for now, I'll let them build bins and peace, as my friend Leonard has just logged on. He's asked me if he can build a hotel, styled around the Atlantis Hotel in Dubai. I'm obviously not going to say no, but there's nowhere to fit it, and so I had my friend Freya build this huge expansion island. The hotel will be right in the middle, with a second airport on one end and a water park bump there and even a mini golf course on the other. It will basically just be a giant vacation island where you can get away from city life. In fact, I'm going to take two builders off of bin duty to get started on the island. Anasig can start on the water park, and November Noise can begin on the airport. We can check progress on all of that later on. I haven't actually placed any blocks yet, so I probably should. In the last video, lots of people pointed out that the city needs a McDonald's. So like any good city, let's knock down these trees and build it here. I want to go with a very standard modern design, which most McDonald's have nowadays. I used mostly glass and wood tape for the walls, but also added in
I don't
some
know
wooden
what to say.
panels and a rectangular red pillar, which the iconic golden M logo can go on. I actually added interior for once, keeping it really simplistic like the outside. I went all out, even adding in a broken ice cream machine. And while I built everything, my friend Victor did what he's best at. He just stood there watching me, while placing down some giant burgers in the air for some reason. And as it's connected to a main highway, I decided to also add in a drive-through. This makes a lot of sense, considering there'd be really high.
I think that to make it more realistic, we should need a McDonald's on every road.
Okay,
Oh,
well, first
what?
of all, I need to finish building this McDonald's. Let's just fence it off and add back in a couple of trees and space. I'd say that's pretty good.
I don't know who you are,
But
but
now, just for Victor, let's build some more. I want each to have a unique design, inspired by a real location. We have a nostalgic McDonald's, a city McDonald's, and even a giant McDonald's, which is absolutely huge, but also really cool. But with more McDonald's on this map, I also want to add my favorite food place. Not a Trader Joe's, as we'll build that later, but a Starbucks. I really, really love coffee. In fact, I'm probably going to drink at least 1 liter of coffee to finish this video. Like with the McDonald's, there's a really clean interior. But my favorite place to drink my coffee would be on these sun lounges outside, on the beach. Exclusively for Starbucks customers.
hi.
On the
Sorry,
top of the interiors, though, some locations from the
I don't know.
last video have also been given interiors, including the Walmart, the school, and my favorite, the Nando's. This was actually done in between the two videos, so it's not part of this 24-hour challenge, but I wanted to show it off. Having the updated world download was part of one of the packages to the paid world download support, where all proceeds went to charity. Because of you, we managed to raise $800 for shelter. But I also donated $1,200 from the video revenue to make it $2,000 donated total. Thank you all so much for making that possible. We're actually doing really well on time.
I might get off live because this is kind of boring.
Just logged on to help out. Hey,
Okay.
Squeaky.
Hey,
So I was thinking, if you delete the trees, maybe a giant.
Where have I been? Oh, well, I've kind of been busy with school and stuff.
sure, I can do it. This is going to be the best ball drive.
Yeah.
Well, Squeaky
So-
begins on the mall. Wow, he's going quick. Okay, back on track. Well, Squeaky begins on the mall. I want to build the most requested thing from the comments.
I haven't been
Never
gone
built
for
a
that
hospital
long.
and fire station last time. I don't know why it didn't remind me that we'd need a police station. So I'm going to just build it on the land behind them. It's probably not smart to have all of your emergency services in one area, but I'm not smart, so that's fine. I want it to be quite a big building, as the city would have a pretty large population based on the size of it. I'm just going to keep it very simple looking and realistic, with this brick palette. The more boring that it looks, the better, so that people try to avoid ending up here. Let's add in some glass roofs to let in natural light. And we'll probably need a police helicopter to put up here. Beautiful. And now let's work on creating a large
Oh,
car
yeah.
park, which I want to fully
well,
fence off.
I've been
We
kind
can
of
add in
busy
a small
with
road
family
to
stuff,
connect the
school
car park
stuff.
to the main road. And for
So-
pedestrians, we can add a small pathway too. Let's paste in some police cars to fill this area. And we can also put some on the roads now, spread out all around the city, helping to keep it under control. Another mode of transport that I want to add is an underground train system. While I was building the city, I was originally going to add in an overground train system, but I didn't leave enough room for it, so I just scrapped it and turned it into a car park. But having it be underground should help fix the space issue. Just like real life, it's going to be really grotty. We can start with a ticket area where you have to buy a pass or scan your card to get through. Leading on, you can take the staircase down and follow the path kind of like an underground maze. This will lead you to the main boarding area. There's train tracks on each side of the platform, one going northbound and the other southbound. It looks so dangerous down here. It's
Oh,
perfect.
you passed your
I've
test?
added
That's
multiple
really
stations
good.
which are all connected
Honestly,
by the train, each in an important
I
area.
still haven't done my
There's a
mock
downtown
test
station,
in
a
class.
stadium station, a
So,
main city station, and a new dock station. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about this. During all of this, a couple of the builders have been working hard on a new dock area. This is going to be where people go to board the cruise ship, so they can go on holiday to the resort and just around the island. This area looks insanely good. I really love it. And over here on the other end of the island, the cruise ship is being made. I have a second channel named Odyssey Builds, and we basically just build a ton of remarks, movie locations, and other cool stuff.
I don't know if
One
I
of our
want to
builders,
stay on live.
RPD, recently built the Titanic for one of our shores, and it looked so cool that I thought I'd invite him to come and build a cruise ship. We'll check back on it later, but hopefully this one doesn't sink. We should probably also check up on how the resort is going. Okay, this is actually coming along really well. The water park looks so luxurious. I really wish it was real. Anasig has done such a great job with it. I can't wait until it's finished. Linux Hotel is looking really
Yeah, no
good
problem.
too, and very similar to the Atlantis Hotel like you planned. I really love it. The airport is so much bigger than I realized it would be though. A couple of it's a giant forest. And as it's right next to the other airport, planes can just pick which island they want to land on as they're touching down. You know that it's a big build when there's two different airports.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of done with the live stream.
We might need to get more builders to help on the resort island.
Nobody.
But for now, let's go check out how Squeaky Juice is doing with them all. This
And
is
I kind of
looking
want to call my
really
boyfriend.
impressive.
So.
He's been working really quick.
Switch to RBC and get $400 to save and also splurge.
Really tired. No, I mean, I'm gonna end live anyways. So, like, yeah.
Buttery, golden,
Bye.
silky grits you love, now perfected for life on the move. Where you